Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing, and I've got a package here. Let me cover up the name and address. But yeah, so you can already see from the title what it is. It is from the Stargate franchise, Stargate SG-1, and it's only 2 of the seasons. But I have placed orders for several more, and hopefully they'll be here in the next few weeks. So I was finding it difficult to place the order for this because one of the problems I've been facing is the issues with large box sets. So if you can see on top over there, uh, yeah, over there I have some large sets. Recently it's becoming more and more difficult because that Frasier DVD box set that I had to pay an import fee, and this is ridiculous. I don't really like that. It's difficult to get some of these shows from on DVD from Indian stores because sometimes they charge you way too much, and even with the exchange rate for US dollars, Canadian dollars, or UK pounds, the thing is I can actually get cheaper options when I'm buying them online, even with shipping. Yeah, because I use normally standard international shipping. So for example, this particular series, 10 seasons of Stargate SG-1, I actually checked recently. It was actually higher than this last year, but I checked for the entire DVD set. That's the only one I could find with all 10 seasons, and it is very expensive. Let's just say that. So it doesn't make sense for me. I mean, over a period of time I could pay for it, but it didn't really make sense to me if I can actually get it cheaper on if you just look for it for a few weeks, maybe even months, you might actually get the seasons at a much cheaper rate. You add all the 10 seasons together, it's still not going to be the rate that it's over here. Similar, the Frasier set as well was much more expensive, and some of the others I can't even find over here. Sometimes you only have certain seasons, sometimes you don't have the entire series altogether on DVD. So in India, people don't tend to really buy that many DVDs. So I mean, definitely not the kind of collection that I have. Not saying mine is extremely large, but yeah, it's bordering on becoming really large. So this particular series, I saw the entire 10 season box set, kind of like the Star Trek, but much bigger, of course, because the biggest Star Trek series are only 7 seasons long, even if they have got more episodes each season. But they were also pretty cheap to get, but from the UK. But at the same time, I was lucky that I didn't have to pay import tax on any of them. It was the one guilty party was actually the Frasier set, and that being one of the last. In fact, I think that was the last DVD box set that I got. I am scared of now placing larger box sets because when I checked with the post office, the one that's near me, they said that it kind of depends on the size and the price. Because even though the price wasn't that much, you never know when the customs office are going to charge you an arm and a leg and all that stuff. And I've actually refused packages earlier when they wanted to charge me. They returned it back to Amazon because, well, the price of that I was going to pay for the item, then including the import fees that I don't know what reason they want to charge me for that. Indian custom post, please stop being such dicks. It was way too much. It was almost the price of the DVD in itself. So why would you want to do that? I mean, I know that there are some laws for certain things, but come on, guys. I mean, the only reason I'm buying it from the UK is because these things aren't available here in India, or if they are, they charge you an arm and a leg and a foot and a lung, a kidney, plus maybe one of your testicles for the kind of price which you can get it much cheaper on Amazon or Amazon UK or eBay UK or eBay.com. So a plus point, I actually just checked. eBay can actually now, there are a lot of sellers who can ship it to India right now, including the ones in the UK. They weren't earlier, so I actually did place yesterday a couple of orders from the same Stargate SG-1 series from sellers that were based out of the UK, and they weren't available for a while. So that's really a plus point. So that's the reason why I'm going for the season sets. And let's open it up. Like I mentioned, I already opened it. I did take off the shrink wrap, but yeah, let's put this aside. I didn't open the shrink wrap. I'm not going to open it now anyway. I thought maybe I'll open up one of these. So, as mentioned, these are. So I have seen several different DVD versions of this particular show. I think the original one, the one that's most famous, is a little too bulky. You can go online and check it. When you go to Amazon or UK, that's the one you'll normally find, the really colorful sets, which I wouldn't mind getting, but at the same time, that's not going to be a shelf space saver. And since for someone like me who doesn't have that much space around, I didn't really want those sets. These are about the size of regular DVDs and maybe just slightly bigger, but they don't look too much big for me. So that's why I got these sets. And this is, I think this is a US version. One second, let me drink some more water. Roshan is thirsty. Excuse me. So like I mentioned, these, I think they are region 1. I'll have to check. And these are in widescreen as well. Anywho, so I decided to, these are, like I mentioned, these are from a third-party seller on Amazon. I have 2 more seasons coming up. I'll mention that a little bit later, I guess. Let me quickly show you what I got. So, or which seasons I got. So from Stargate SG-1, one of my favorite science fiction television shows. To me, it is second favorite after Atlantis. It's already there, which is why I went for that first. And of course, Stargate Universe, although it's my third favorite from the series, but it was cheaper because it was easy to get as well because it's only 2 episodes. This one is my second favorite, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of humor, a lot of chemistry between the actors, the main leads. So I got season 1 of Stargate SG-1 and I got season 3. Yeah. So yeah, this is season 3. So this is the, if you can see over here, this is, I've heard it being mentioned as the gift set for Stargate SG-1, and I think these are more recent compared to the original ones. There are, like I mentioned, there are several versions of it. There is a French language version. I don't know if that is French as in France or French as in Quebec, Canada. Because anyway, these shows were actually shot mainly in Canada, although they are set in the United States. But this is the one that I liked. I do like the colorful ones as well, but like I mentioned, size, right? So because of the size, I wasn't too keen on it. So if I can find my knife, yeah, there we go. Right, I decided these were better because the other ones are really bulky. I think they're almost maybe even double 2 of them put together. So that's a really nice set though, and they've got multiple DVDs and separate cases inside each for they call it volumes, and that's pretty neat at the same time. But this one, like I mentioned, saving space, and I also do like the way that it looks because it's white with you get to see the actual Stargate and then you see characters from the show. So once again, I'll try to put in the description. I think it is called the season, the region 1 gift set. That's when. So I have placed orders for these at towards the beginning of June. The mid of June, and today is the 25th. I got this a few days ago on Tuesday. So this is season 1. I'm not going to open the other one right now, but yeah, season 1. You've got a tray set over here, and you've got the episodes mentioned. I like the pilot a lot. I love the pilot, in fact. Children of the Gods. Then you've got The Enemy Within and all that stuff. Thor's Hammer is another one that I really like. Unfortunately, the actress who played a significant role in that particular episode, I can't pronounce her name, probably Kaylin Gorg or something like that. Beautiful actress. She passed away very recently. She was, I think, around 55 or something like that. But she was beautiful, and really upsetting that someone. She only appeared in 1 episode. I don't think I've seen. I think I've seen her in Star Trek as well, and she's a really beautiful actress. So this is the tray set. So the other one that I mentioned, the colorful one, kind of like got these kind of colors. Not exactly, but yeah, very similar to them. So these are the different discs. 6 discs, I think, in all. 5 discs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So those are, but the discs themselves are pretty colorful, even if it's white outside. Um, oh yeah, it's got a little crack, but it's okay. Nothing to worry. So you've got special features, the cast and crew featurettes, character profiles, behind the scenes with the producers, and of course you've got RDA, Richard Dean Anderson, who is amazing, a hilarious actor, comic relief and main lead, kind of like a action man at the same time. You got Michael Shanks, you've got Amanda Tapping, amazing actors, Don S. Davis, who passed away, very sad, amazing actor. Throughout the series, he comes across as being like almost like a father figure to people under his command. And then of course you've got Teal'c as well, amazing character as well. So I like his alter ego Murray. It's like I find it very funny when they mention. I'm pretty sure he didn't name himself, but RDA's character Jack O'Neill kind of named that, and so that's season 1. Well, since we got it, might as well open up season 2 as well, and I'll show it to you. Sorry, I just had to, a pop-up came and I just had to, close that, otherwise it will start irritating me. Oof. Let's take the shrink wrap out of this as well. So I hope you guys know that this was actually based on a movie first, and then came the television series based on that movie. Although they made a few changes, not too many, but yeah, they made some changes. Kind of like a sticky thing on this when I take the shrink wrap off. So they made some changes. Of course, they changed the actors. Definitely changed, but yeah, this is season 3 of Stargate SG. Oh man. Apologize, but season 3 of Stargate SG-1. Got some of the characters, including a recurring guest. I think she was in 2 episodes from the Knox. So yeah, like these, I think they're going to look good on my DVD shelf. I'll have to make sure. I've got some space down there, but I'm thinking they actually might go really well on the black case. So let's see. We'll probably look at how I can do it. Although I was actually planning on putting that for horror movies when I get more. But yeah, so this is season 3. So again, I'm happy that I can get these place the order, but because of COVID-19 there are lots and lots of delays. I'm expecting season 2 and season 4 to reach me by around the end of the month is what it says on Amazon, but to be honest, these were supposed to reach me by July 11th, and I actually got them on the 21st, right? So yes, there is going to be some delay because of COVID-19. There's a lot of checks that they do, and there's lots and lots of delay. Yeah, which is actually a little pain in the ass, but once I get them, yes, I am pretty happy with this kind of a purchase, and I will definitely keep it in. It's definitely one of my favorite shows. I love science fiction mostly, so yeah. I think probably after Star Trek, this is my favorite franchise to watch. Battlestar Galactica, of course, is another one, the original and the reboot versions, and then of course other stuff like Farscape, for example. Anyhow, so like I mentioned, I will have the other DVDs as soon as I get them, and I'll show them to you in another video. It's already been over 15 minutes, but yes. Cool. So hopefully these will come. I had to actually go to the post office to collect them. We are facing issues, but anyway. So wonderful cast, of course, with Richard Dean Anderson, Michael Shanks, Manta Tapping, Thomas Davis, and Christopher Judd. So oh man. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing for these two seasons, season 1 and season 3. Season 2 and season 4 will be in, and I also placed, oh yeah, so let me just continue on that point. So 2 and 4 with the same seller, I believe. They should be here. The date is actually the 30th of July that they're supposed to be here, which is another 5 days. However, I'm actually expecting it to probably reach me on the first week of August, maybe towards the end of the first week of August, maybe even the second week of August, going by the delays that we've been facing. I also have season 10 on its way, season 9 and season 10 from two different sellers on eBay. These first four that I mentioned are all on Amazon. Those two from eBay should also be reaching me towards the end of the first week of August. So hopefully they will all be here. I've also placed orders for season 7 just a few days ago, and last night I placed an order for season 8. Then season 6 as well. So I think season 5 is the only one that I don't have at the moment. And once that is in, I will have the entire DVD. Oh yeah, I also placed an order for that's also coming in another few days, I guess. For the two movies that came after after SG-1 ended, Stargate SG-1 Continuum, Stargate SG-1 The Arc of Truth, right? So those two as well coming in, and then I'll have the entire Stargate collection, with the exception of Stargate Infinity, which is the animated one. I don't see why I should actually get that. I've not watched it, but I'm not really interested in watching that one. And of course, there's that web series which I did not like. I didn't even finish watching it. Stargate Origins. They hardly any money. Really stupid plot that I didn't like at all, and no reason that they want to do some retconning. So anyway, it's almost 20 minutes. It's like 17 minutes, 30 seconds already passed. Let's end this right now, and I have a couple of other unboxings as well coming in. So see you soon. Bye.